Hey, my beautiful water signs. We're going to do your September tarot reading. So definitely subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're going to do Cancer first, then we're going to go to Scorpio and Pisces. You guys can check your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. Cross watchers are also welcome. Do bear in mind that this is a collective reading, so the messages may not resonate for everybody, but use your intuition to guide you towards the messages that do resonate. Okay, so with that being said, you guys can check the timestamps below to jump straight to your reading. So we're going to start off with my beautiful Cancers. So, Cancers, messages for you guys in September. Messages for you guys in September. We will also have an extended reading on the Patreon. So if you guys are interested in that, you'll be able to find that in the description box below also. And on the Patreon, we do also have mid-month readings as well for all signs, if that's something you're also interested in. But yeah, we're going to have a look. Messages for Cancer, please, in September. I'm going to get one more here, and then I'm just going to switch the decks. Okay, messages for Cancer. Okay, Voyage, nice. We get one more. Oh, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Let's see. We have Earth pulsing. Okay, nice. We are in Earth season, guys. The 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations. Voyage, happiness and taking risks. Beautiful. Okay, I like this. So we've got one card here in reverse, and it is Pulse of Mother Earth pulsing, slow down, time in nature. Okay, so for some of you guys, there is a message here of just kind of being content with, taking some time when you need to just sort of slow down, maybe meditate, get grounded, spending time in nature here. Okay, I feel like that's going to be very beneficial for you guys this month, especially because we are in this earth season. So really connecting with that earth element, getting more grounded, having more of a grounded pace here. And also I do feel like for you guys, taking time to reflect or meditate will also help you in regards to clarity, in regards to where you are feeling most happy, or in regards to this clear path. If you kind of can see here, there's like this little pathway leading out open here where it's like this happiness. So this looks really good. We've got the sun out, so some of you guys could have been thinking or reflecting on it, things here in regards to new things that you wanted to birth or bring into creation. So we've got tapestry of life and expression. So again, whether these are things in regards to you expressing things or you creating things, it looks like there's a lot of happiness here that's going to be coming in. So we've also got taking risks. So what's very interesting is that, with this taking risks card, we've kind of got this eagle kind of coming off this cliff. So again, this is kind of, I just had trust your wings, right, with this card, because again, this is kind of like when the bird is taking that first flight, and it's almost like you have the wings, i.e. you have the resources, and it's almost like you've, once that bird is grown to the place where it's ready to take that first flight, like come off ground, it's really just trusting. Okay, trusting fast in yourself, in your own capabilities, and that your body will support you. And not only that, but also trusting in the universe, and knowing that, because the bird's also trusting in the fact that the air and the wind and whatever it is that is also helping the wings be able to, you know, stay in the air and take flight. It's kind of like a two-part thing between you and the universe. So it's trusting yourself and also trusting in the divine, trusting in the universe here. So again, there is a big there's something here where it's almost like you're going to be called to take a big leap of faith. Okay, and for some of you guys it could feel like a risk, but it does look like, you know, you are going to literally, it's like you're taking this risk, and it's like you go in the air and you don't fall, you fly. Okay, and again, we've had a lot of these types of messages coming out this month, and it's very interesting because I was actually talking about this earlier. I think it was today, talking about taking, you know, risk and trusting that you're not going to fall, or you're going to land where you need to land. And with this card here, it's like, you know, taking the risk and flying, you're not falling. Okay, trusting that your wings will do what they're supposed to do. And here as well, with these dolphins, we've got two dolphins here as well. So for some of you guys, there may be some sort of collaboration or partnership here, but again, there's an energy of two people in this happy energy or happy environment. So again, this looks really good also. Now we also have over here voyage. This voyage card, we've got this whale, and again, it just really feels like, you know, some of you guys, you've come off some sort of long journey here with this voyage card. And with the whale card, it's almost like you could have gained a lot of, you know, wisdom or learned some lessons along this journey, because again, we've got the moon out and the sun. So again, it's almost like, I always say this, you follow the moon before you get to the sun. And I feel like when you're in the moon, look at it, it's like it's nighttime, you can't fully see. You have to trust that, you know, if you're using your night vision and your persevering, you know, it's going to be daytime. Like nothing is, you know, the things always change. It's not always nighttime, it's not always daytime. There's that transition. But here again, it's almost like you've got to this, you're moving towards this place, this happier period. And for some of you guys, you may have been called at a period of your journey here with this voyage card and the wisdom. You may have got to this place here where there was a need for more expression, or a need for you to create something new or to birth something new here. Okay. So yeah, and for some of you guys, if there was something that you've been birthing new as well, it's also that energy of like where something that is almost created in like the non-physical first, you can see that there. And again, there's that energy of trusting something, and then it, you know, kind of going off this wisdom or going off something here, these lessons that you've learned here, creating something, and then almost kind of like expressing it or bringing it forward. So I'm gonna get some clarifications here. Let's see. Firstly, I just want to clarify this earth pulsing and just see what we have for this grounded message for you guys. I feel like, yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Is that King of Wands? Yes, it is. Okay, that's interesting. Just this card. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Okay, so again, 6 of Cups, that's so interesting. 10 of Cups, just this card, Libra energy. Okay, so this is really interesting, the 2 of Cups. So there could have been something here. King of Wands. There's like a very passionate approach to something. But also for some of you guys, where there was potentially, some of you guys, it could be dealing with a family situation, or this could even be a relationship for some of you guys. I'm just trying to understand if this King of Wands is you or not. Hold on. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, right, I see. Okay. So two of Pentacles here and the Justice card. So again, I feel like, you know, there could be someone that you're close with here. it's almost like you could be looking at someone, two other people. Okay, so this is really interesting. This is very interesting. It's going to resonate different for each of you guys, right? But what I'm seeing is you and someone, and this is someone again. I feel like it's you and the two dolphins here, especially with the Six of Cups. Someone where there's some emotional fulfillment here coming in, and as well with the Ten of Cups. This could be someone that you are creating some emotional fulfillment with, long term here. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this could also, for some of you guys, this could be a work. This could be a work partner, or it could be an actual partner, but it's going to be different for each of you guys. But it definitely looks like there's some sort of investment in something creative that's going to bring a lot of fulfillment. Now, for some of you guys, there could have been, with the Justice card in reverse, okay, there's different scenarios with Two of Pentacles. I feel like there could be two different scenarios here. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with two different external people as well. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with Earth pulsing, could be dealing with Earth signs, and as well with Pentacles, you could be dealing with Earth sign or Libra. And for some of you guys, it's potentially another water sign. But there could be some people here in your life, two people potentially, that you want to have some sort of long-term fulfillment with, but there could be some unjust situation, or someone's walking in blindfold to something unjust, or for some of you guys, someone's not reciprocating something. Okay, and I feel like there's something about where there's you and someone else could be seeing something, or it could be just, if some of you guys, this could just be you here, and you're kind of in these two different energies of you know, holding back an investment, and then also kind of you know, passionately, you know, pursuing, going after going after your happiness here, but you're doing it with passion. But for some of you guys, you could be looking at some people or person that you feel like is either doing something unjust, or not really making a choice here to have this long-term emotional fulfillment with you. It could be juggling a situation, or being uncertain, or not reciprocating some sort of offer or commitment. Okay, yeah, Judgment card here. Okay, yeah, so we've got the Judgment card. So again, this is a big decision here. This, I feel like, yeah. So here we have you over here, and it's like some of you guys are someone, I do feel like this person, you have a lot of look for this person, or you may even look see this person in a very good light here, because it's almost like you're looking up at them with like a lot of it's like a proud, or a uh I don't know, it's more like a an emotionally, it may just be that you just have love for this person, but it's almost like, yes, there's a decision, a big decision that someone has to make here. Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Fool card, and the Six of Swords. So as well, for some of you guys, it could be some of you guys, it could be someone that's at distance from you. The Moon card as well, we've got Pisces energy. Or for some of you guys, it could be someone that you felt like was going in a different direction towards you here. Some of you guys could have felt like you extended a hand towards somebody, but someone's going in a different direction. The Moon card here, again, it's just saying follow your intuition. Okay, but again, there could have been some things that were hidden here as well. Yeah, there was the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There was some truths that were hidden, or someone may have like withheld some information. Seven of Cups, yeah, there could have been, yeah, definitely illusions, or what is this? Seven of Cups. Okay, it looks like you may have extended, and look, you're reaching out here. So to your, this is your sign. Hold on. Okay, we've got Aries energy as well. Some of you guys, you may have given someone some options or some choices, and I feel like someone may have reached out but didn't reciprocate something, or it could have been a situation, if it's not that, where you extended something, but someone could have been deceptive with an offer, or didn't reciprocate something, or they could have had some illusions and something, or they may have had some other options, and those other options were deceptive. Okay, I feel like someone else could have some other options, but with the Queen of Swords, yeah, those are the options. Yeah, they could have been deceptive in the Queen of Swords and the Empress. This is interesting. We saw this Queen of Swords and the Empress exactly like this in another reading, but I don't remember what it was. Queen of Swords and the Empress, but again, it's almost like this Queen of Swords person, they could have, in the Devil card, got Capricorn energy as well. Queen of Cups in the reverse, or Knight of Wands in the reverse, Four of Cups. So some of you guys could have been dealing with like a good 4 different people. But again, it's almost like there's something that was stuck here with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. These could have been people that were a bit guarded towards you. But with the Empress card, or with the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Cups in the reverse, it's almost like I feel like with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, you may have known that these people have love for you, but it's almost like they may have not had any love to give to you. But I feel like it's because there may have just been some sort of something to do with some area in their lives of where they could have been stuck emotionally. So yeah, with the Knight of Wands, they could have been pursuing things here, mainly to do with things that worked for them here. And with the Page of Wands in the reverse, you could be younger here as well, Page of Wands, or some of you guys could be dealing with someone younger as well. But yeah, the Empress as well, you could also be dealing with a mother figure. 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's a situation where there's a lot of baggage and burdens, and the 7 of Pentacles here, it's almost like someone could have, yeah, there were some people that could have been coming towards you that felt emotionally empty, but there is someone here for a lot of you guys that you are, yeah, Queen of Wands. There's so many different people, but for some of you guys, there are going to be some people coming towards you here. Or for some of you guys, there may be 2. Wow, these cards are very active. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so for some of you guys, there's 2 people that are, I feel like you're either close with, or that are coming towards you with love, or some of you guys it's just one person, and for some of you guys there's 2 other people that you could be either at a distance or seeing, or there's a decision that you feel that you have to make in regards to them, but with the Ace of Pentacles, you want a commitment or a new beginning with a commitment. But it could be that, yeah, okay, so no, these are these 2 people. Okay, so there could be some people that want a commitment here with you, but you're in this energy, this Queen of Wands energy, where you could be focused on your own personal passions and desires here, King of Cups. And some of you guys, there could be someone as well, yeah, the High Priestess. Some of you guys, yeah, and the Emperor. So again, those of you guys as well that are in some sort of partnership or relationship, whether it's a work partnership or a relationship, again, it looks like there is some sort of intuitive collaboration here, and some sort of passionate pursuit, pursuing something with passion, or a creative pursuit. And with the King of Cups, there's something where there's a lot of love being put into something as well. With the 8 of Swords, there could have been some overthinking about a situation as well, where you could have felt a little bit stuck overthinking about a situation. 4 of Pentacles as well. Or okay, one person could have been overthinking a situation, and another person could have been withholding a investment. 8 of Pentacles. But with the King of Pentacles, yeah, okay, and the Wheel of Fortune, it almost looks like that something is moving forward here. And with the 6 of Wands, some sort of success, but with the Knight of Swords and the Hermit card. Okay, so it seems like with the Hermit card, we've also got Virgo energy here as well. So for some of you guys, there could be someone here as well that has been doing some sort of like reflecting, soul searching, or someone that's just had some more solitude. Knight of Swords, this could have been someone that he was out of communication with, or maybe wasn't being completely honest or truthful with you here. But with the World card, we've also got Sagittarius energy here now as well. Again, it almost seems like someone that you may have like either wanted a new opportunity with, or had like not like looked up to, but it's almost like you may have seen them in like a good, you know, some sort of good light. But with the Ten of Pentacles in the I mean, not in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles here behind you. Yeah, again, you wanted some sort of Ten of Pentacles here, the Six of Wands. Okay, so there's someone that's successful here with you with a Ten of Pentacles situation, and then I feel like there's some external people potentially that you could be seeing, or it's almost like you see them but you feel like they're investing in other things beside you, so you know it doesn't really, it's not necessarily wise for you to invest in them. Yeah, Three of Wands, but it's kind of like there's this waiting energy, Six of Pentacles, or it could be three different people that you're dealing with. Six of Pentacles, fire sign, earth sign, Nine of Pentacles, and the Strength card, Leo. But yeah, there's someone I feel that may use their strength here. This could be someone that's using their strength here to come towards you. Or someone that, yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay, someone coming towards you with some love or following their intuition here. Oh, and the Lover's card here, and this is some sort of, also got Gemini energy here as well. But again, there's something about something coming together or being able to potentially see eye to eye with someone here. Page of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Swords. So again, an intuitive decision, intuitive decision, the Page of Cups. Okay, yeah, so for some of you guys, I feel like you may have withheld your love in a situation here, in the Eight of Cups, or you may have felt like you had to leave something behind to follow your intuition here. But with the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, there was something that you wasn't committing to here, where you felt like something could have been coming at you, and there was a Tower moment with the Eight of Wands, and you was a bit guarded towards the situation, and Ten of Swords, there was some sort of devastating ending. And with the Five of Pentacles, feeling of loss, Temperance card, Sagittarius energy again, and some healing. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so where there was a lack of fulfillment, and we've now got Hierophant card, Taurus energy, Three of Pentacles. Could also be a group dynamic also here with the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have felt like you had to say no to some things, or you may have felt like there was an obstacle somewhere, but again, it looks like, you know, you were moving forward. Four of Wands in the reverse, there was some sort of lack of some lack of stability or success in the area of stability with someone. And then with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, again, there was a lack of emotional fulfillment, and the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, this is my yes card and my no card. So some of you guys were no longer saying yes to something, you said no to something. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So something that you may have felt like was a bad idea, or it could have been a pursuit that you felt like was taking you in a different direction. Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. Yeah, you could have felt like there was some sneaky things going on, or deceptive things going on, and Page of Swords. But again, it does look like there's some sort of new start with some sort of clarity or some sort of lesson. Some of you guys have learned a lesson already to do with this cycle, Seven of Wands. And for some of you guys, if you're a bit hesitant, some of you guys, yeah, there's a bit of hesitancy, or if there was someone could have been a bit hesitant here to come towards you here with the Sun card. Hold on, Four of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands, Four of Wands, Four of Wands. Hermit card here as well. We've also got Virgo energy. So again, it's almost like I feel like people could have been trying to get clear on like you, or like, you know, your intentions, or Hierophant again. So we've got double Taurus energy, we've got Virgo energy, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Four of Swords again, you guys could be dealing with, there's like so much energies in your reading. Okay, some of you guys are, you know, could have been trying to look to see, you know, where there were certain obstacles. Also, for some of you guys, you could, I feel like there's other people coming up as well in your reading. Again, someone that you may have said no to before. Potentially, again, we've got this like double earth sign. We've got a lot of Virgo. We've got a lot of Taurus, Two of Wands. We've also got double fire sign here. Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like someone's trying to see, like, I don't know, they're trying to see your energy. But yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, there was some sort of like shaky decision, okay, or someone juggling something. But again, I feel like where someone could have been uncertain about a decision, and there's some clarity here and some communication where something was stuck. And with the Hierophant card here, I do feel like this is also yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, there's a commitment here. Four of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like for you guys there's a need to do there was some period of needing to reflect, heal as well, heal from a situation, because for some of you guys as well, if you don't heal from the situation, you may not fully see where this offer is. Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse, yeah, there could be a lack of clarity in certain areas. So again, just say make sure that you meditate, you heal, so that you can see where there's genuine offers of commitment coming in here. Yeah, Knave of Cups. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys, there's a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, so, and the Page of Swords. So there's a lesson here as well. So again, with this lesson or with this insight, this new insight here, I feel that you guys are going to invest in something emotionally. King of Cups in the reverse and the Tower card. Okay, yeah, so there was a change here where there needed to be some emotional balance, and with the will card, you may have felt like things weren't in your favor here before with the will card, but again with the wheel it keeps changing. So again, there was some sort of huge change with the will card and the Tower card. There was some sort of huge change, and with the Knave of Wands and the Queen of Chalices and the Three of Wands, yeah, so this is why, yeah, this is you could be getting back into Queen of Cups energy. So that's why I say making sure that you focus on healing. Yeah, Ten of Cups, make sure you focus on healing so that you're receptive to these things that are coming in here for you. And again with the Knave of Wands, there could be 3 different people here coming towards you. So again, you just being in this receptive energy, it's almost like, yeah, there's a Ten of Pentacles situation happening. So for some of you guys, there's going to be some people in your Ten of Pentacles here, potentially, like your long-term scenario. But for some of you guys, we're reflecting here, Seven of Pentacles. This is like my card here. Trying to, you know, trying to see here with the Night Before you fully go in with something, and the Justice card in reverse, wanting to make sure something is right and balanced. But yeah, with the Knave of Wands, some of you guys as well, Three of Wands here. Again, there could be someone that's at a distance from you, that may want to come in very quickly. This could be someone that's stuck in a situation with sort of Capricorn energy, and there's some sort of cycle that they could be stuck in. But again, this could be someone, this could be potentially for some of you guys, it could be either a child of yours, a parent, or someone that this Queen of Wands is interesting to me, because it's usually Queen of Wands is about, like, you know, just being passionate, focusing on yourself, like, you know. But this one, it's like someone that's meant to be like looking after someone. It's in the reverse. So I feel like that's what I'm saying. It could be someone that, you know, you may have felt like at some point either you needed to look after them or they were meant to look after you. So it could be a parent or someone. Yeah, Four of Wands, it could be someone to do with like a home, or you could have had a home, or some sort of someone that there would be an area of stability. Okay, but yeah, King of Swords as well. So again, a clear decision, and look, there's some sort of victory here, moving forward with some sort of victory. So, you know, I feel like where there could have been a cycle, okay, I feel like with the King of Swords, there's some sort of like clarity and execution here that's bringing about a victory and some sort of stability where there's like happiness here, and stability. Yeah, 4-4, beautiful. This is like really stable. Two of Swords. Yeah, look at this. So again, it's almost like for some of you guys as well, you may go towards someone, okay, and I feel like whoever this is that you may go towards here, this is someone making an intuitive decision. King of Pentacles, yeah, this is someone as well that you may have some stability with. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Six of Wands here. Yeah, so this could have been this could have been someone where there was like a new beginning before, but it may have been premature or something that you felt wasn't successful here. But again, there's something about you coming, or hold on, sorry guys, my cards are just falling all over the place. But yeah, this is you here, this Queen of Cups. But again, in this card is this unicorn. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Five of Wands, Five of Wands. So yeah, there's someone, you could be going towards someone that's like they could be either they could be working or doing a lot of work here, or again it could be some like collaboration, or for some of you guys there could have been some changes in the past where there could have been some like potential conflict. Two of Cups in the reverse. But either way, if something here, yeah, it's almost like something's completely changed with this Two of Cups in the reverse, where something may have, this is like the opposite to this Two of Swords here, where it's almost like, yeah, Six of Pentacles. You may have found it before something wasn't fully reciprocal, or there was only you was only receiving a little bit of something and something wasn't fully reciprocal. But with this Two of Cups in the reverse here, now it's kind of gone into this Two of Swords energy, and yeah, this Six of Cups, where it's almost like where someone may not fully see, they may not fully see you coming here, but it's almost like they may just be focused on making an intuitive decision. And with the Six of Cups here as well, it's almost like there's some sort of like gestures. Eight of Wands as well in the reverse. There may have been something where you, you may have, I don't know, you may have communicated something, or something, there was some incoming from you to them, and then there's some incoming from them to you. And then the Two of Swords, yeah, it's almost like, I don't know why you're coming up as this unicorn, but it's almost like, I think it's because it's more like something kind of maybe unexpected. But the Emperor in the reverse here, yeah, so if someone may have felt like there was a lack of control or something, I feel like, yeah, there's something about you coming towards someone here. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, and the Strength card. So yeah, some of you guys, you may have tamed, there's something about taming something, taming a desire here. So you guys may have had to tame a desire. Yeah, the Chariot card. And for some of you guys, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You may have had to try to focus on your own stability here. You want to get a sense of stability here. You had to tame a desire. Ace of Wands, to potentially go towards something that you may have not thought was a good idea. Some of you guys as well, this could even have been like a sexual thing. Some of you guys, it was a creative idea that you may have thought wasn't a good idea. And some of you guys, it was just an offer from potentially another person. But yeah, and with the Chariot card here, series moving forward. This is you moving forward as well. We've got Sagittarius energy, we've got Leo energy, we've got your energy. So yeah, this is you moving forward. Yeah, some of you guys as well, there's, yeah, Leo energy again, the Sun card. There's just this element of like moving forward towards some sort of happier period here. And with the Hanged Man in the upright, after having like a period of reflection and some sort of realization, some sort of clarity. And for some of you guys, if there's something that you are, you know, trying to move forward on, like something you want to have success in, it's almost like some of you guys, there's a lot of like, I don't know, potential like enthusiasm towards your direction. I don't know if this is in regards to like business or some sort of interest. Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah, for some of you guys as well, if you have like a collaborative partner, or some of you guys, if you're just in like a creative industry, I feel like for some of you guys, this is you here. And for some of you guys, it's just like people, if there's something that you're working on creatively, I feel like there's going to be a lot of enthusiasm towards something, like a lot of interest, that something that you've put out or something that people can see. Five of Cups in the reverse. But for some of you guys, you may be a little bit down. This could even be like illusions, fears, doubts here that you may have at times, seeing things maybe as a loss. And again, look, 5-5. Some of you guys as well is saying just be mindful not to reflect too, you know, to overthink too much on potential areas of like past loss, okay? Because some of you guys, that can provoke like, you know, certain fears, uncertainties, insecurities here. And as well, it's just saying just move forward passionately, and trust that you'll be successful, and this will bring some sort of happiness, okay? So again, where you could be, you know, looking down or looking at something that could have spilled over, if you look behind you with these two cups here that are full, it's like if you take something, if you take passionate action towards something, there's going to be success. And for some of you guys, there's someone as well potentially here that's taking passionate action towards something as well. So Knight of Cups in reverse, yeah. So the more that you focus, if you're down or you focus on the loss, you may see something as, or you may not see where, how can I explain? If you focus on the loss, it's almost like you could be focused on where there isn't emotional fulfillment coming in, as opposed to seeing where it is coming in, or not realizing it's not coming in because of what you're focused on, if that makes sense. So again, Eight of Cups in reverse, this is just saying again, leaving this emotional baggage in the past. Okay, so walking away from this emotional lack of fulfillment here to now go towards, passionately go towards the fulfillment that is on offer to you. So that looks good. That is really good. Let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice. But again, you guys, you're dealing with a lot of different energies here. Okay, so again, whatever this risk is, it looks like something here is going to pay off after this voyage, especially if those of you guys are creating something or birthing something new, starting something new. So let's get some advice. Advice, please. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've got potion. Remember to practice self-love. We've got dragons. Slay them all. We've got grey. Endings are inevitable. We've got tree. Let them go. We've got mural. Be your own first priority. We've got stars. You can manifest your every wish. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we've got, again, I'm seeing a lot of different energies here as well. So for some of you guys, again, like I said, yeah, there's people at a distance from you here again, and there's an ending here. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at this flower card. Be honest with yourself. Some of you guys have had to be honest with yourself and said you just have to release something here, because some of you guys were willing to fight for something or trying to fight for something here with this dragon. Slay them all. Some of you guys were trying to slay these dragons, but there's something here where you may have actually just be honest with yourself here. Yes, 7 and 8 cycle. You may feel like it was just something was just been a cycle. So the message here was just you just needed to focus on self-love. And for some of you guys, if you were trying to help someone, you may have just come to the realization that they may just need to focus on self-love, or just do it for themselves or something like that. But with the grey card, where you may have been feeling grey about a situation, it's just saying that endings are inevitable. Okay, and with the tree card, it says let them go. It's like this card of the seasons of letting them go. Some you will it's just a natural process. Okay, and once you end something, there's a new beginning. Okay, and for some of you guys, you may be dealing with someone as well, potentially. I feel like, again, there's a lot of people that are at a distance from you. So some of you guys, maybe you just in a different space, or you're further away, but these could also be people that are holding back communication from you, or people that are not being honest with themselves here, or just not being honest with you, or something like that. But yeah, with the tree card as well, yeah, tree, let them go. And then we've got mural, be on first priority. Yeah, so I think for some of you guys, yeah, you may have just had to be honest with yourself, release something, and then just focus on your priorities here. We've got mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So as well, yeah, for some of you guys, treat your body like the palace it is. This can also reference like health, and also like self-love, self-value. So some of you guys just like self-care, looking after yourself, looking after your body, just looking after yourself here. Okay, voyage, you already have all the answers. So for some of you guys here, you're dealing with someone and they already have all the answers. They've got the guideline, they've got the guide map. So if they want to have some sort of new beginning with you, it's almost like they already have the guidelines type of thing. So it's almost like, yeah, you can release this here and focus on the priorities that you need to focus on at this time. And for others of you guys, in regards to something that you may want to be creating here as well, it's saying to you that you also already have all the answers in regards to something that you may be trying to create here. Okay, so we've got stars, you can manifest your every wish. So again, we've got 4-4. So some of you guys as well, there's a big element of like stability is something. If you're trying to manifest something to like stability, it's almost like, yeah, there's some sort of like map or some sort of guidelines here. We've got the star card as well, so you guys could be doing an Aquarius. Mural, Also, something about vision boards here. This is like my vision board cards. So some of you guys, if you're looking at vision boards, that may be a good way for you guys to manifest. We've got feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. We got slow down for you guys twice. So as well, for some of you guys saying slow down, this is someone listening to music with this mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So I feel like with you slowing down, you'll be able to have a lot of positive self-reflection here with this mirror card. And you'll also be able to treat yourself a bit better, to make yourself just feel more you know, valuable. Because as well with this card, this is you here sitting in this throne here and just kind of, you know, eating some good fruits, looking after, you know, your energy, your body, yourself, and just also finding time to just like celebrate, like, you know, even just like the small manifestations that, you know, are along the way. Okay, not necessarily waiting until you've manifested the big castle here, which is like the whole happily ever after, but actually like slowing down to celebrate, like, you know, even just like the things along the way that you have been making progress with. Okay, so that looks really good. Oh, and then yeah, we got protest here, start a revolution, universe, we're all just stardust. Okay, so that's interesting. Some of you guys, there may have been something here in regards to like some sort of revolution here. And again, we've got that castle there again here. So for some of you guys, there may have been some sort of revolution or some sort of protest, where it's almost like you could have been protesting for your happily ever after, or for something here to do with this like castle energy. But again, for me, that's just what that symbolizes for me. And for some of you guys, it could be something at large or something bigger as well. With the universe here, it could be something to do with the universe, and you guys could be protesting something, or starting some sort of revolution here. But either way, it looks like you're very close to some sort of kingdom, or some sort of like some sort of something, whatever you've been protesting for. It looks like it's very close. So we've got tower, yeah, so it could have some, oh my gosh, tower, and then we've got this castle. But yeah, tower moment as well. We've got unplug and relax for a spell. Okay, so again, this is like a card of like yoga and stretches and stuff. So again, just self-care really. Okay, self-care. And then last but not least, we've got take control of your own narrative with this library card. And this is kind of like my puppeteer card. So for some of you guys, if you felt like you know, there was an area of where you just needed to kind of like, you know, protest, so you could maybe take control over your own narrative. Or for some of you guys, if it was someone else that you feel like needed to take control over their own narrative, or something like that. Again, this also looks good. So 2 and number 4, we've got so many number 4s. So again, it looks like there's a lot of foundational energy. So you guys, 4s can also be like commitments, relationships, family, stuff like that, home. So yeah. And also actually it does actually go, it is actually I'm pretty sure, yeah, Cancer is in that house. But anyways guys, I'm gonna leave that there. Definitely like if this resonated for you, definitely subscribe to the channel. And if you want to follow up on the extended, where we're going to look into this a bit more deeper, we'll have a look at exactly what it is here that it is that you're moving towards, what you're birthing, and also what you can expect potentially from some of these people here that may be that you may be dealing with. Okay, my loves, so I will leave that there. Take care and stay spiritually charged. We're now going to move on to Scorpios. Hey my beautiful Scorpios, let's get into your September reading. This can resonate for sun, moon and rising signs, and cross watchers are also welcome. So if you guys are interested in this message and you want to follow up with the extended, you'll be able to find that in the description box below the video. And we also do mid-month readings as well on the Patreon channel. So if you're also interested in that, you'll be able to find that via the link for the extended. So, okay, these cards wanted to come out. We're going to get one more oracle card, and then we will clarify your messages with the tarot. So messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. Okay, my loves, we've got Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. So beautiful. We've got this grounded energy and we are in an earth season. Nice. We've got inner peace. Beautiful. Happiness. Yes, we just had happiness for Cancer. So if you got Cancer in your chart, you may want to check that out because we had two dolphins and we've got it for you guys, and you guys also have two fish. Okay, so as well, I don't know why, like, whenever I see this card, it gives me Pisces energy, but for some of you guys, it's you and another person, gonna be feeling very happy and in a place of peace moving forward. Because we've got it twice. For some of you guys, if it's a group of you, it could even be four people, but take it as it resonates. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. So yeah, for some of you guys, Star Keeper. I don't know, for you guys in your readings, there's always this like spiritual presence coming through. So again, for some of you guys, it's just like a spirit guide or like an ancestor. Yeah, we've got cosmic ancestor. For those of you guys, like some of you guys, like an ancestor or like a loved one, that's passed over. Even here, this is like a feminine energy here, but it doesn't have to be again, because as well, really depending on how I look at this, it also could really look like a male. It's kind of like a pharaoh here, so it could really be male or female. So yeah, whatever this is for some of you guys, if there was an energy of where you felt a bit more guarded with your heart, or you felt like there was a bit more of like what's the word, more of like a layer around here. Again, I feel like for some of you guys, it may have had to do with an area in your life where you felt a lack of happiness for a while. And for some of you guys, I do feel like this ancestor or this spirit guide here, we're trying to give you signs or lead you towards this person or this thing that was going to bring you happiness. Okay. So we've got purification and we've got flexibility in reverse. So yeah, there was just a need to really purify your energy from whatever it was that may have just left this like void space here in your heart. For some of you guys, if it was someone that passed over, then obviously understandably, but again, I feel like, if for those of you guys that had someone that passed over that is very close to, I feel like it's that person. But for those of you guys that it's just a situation where there's something that you just had this like void space in your heart. Again, it's just saying this purification here, there was something that wasn't growing or something that stopped growing, and there was a need for you to make a flexible adjustment, or something where it was just like a flexible adjustment. But for some of you guys, you could have been a bit hesitant to make this adjustment here, or to go towards something, not knowing that it was your happiness. You were going to find a lot more peace moving forward than you did in the past, backwards, if that makes sense. So some of you guys could have been hesitant to move forward, but it's completely coming with a lot of happiness and peace. So this looks really good, guys. I'm gonna get some clarifications for you. Let's clarify happiness, please. Yes, Six of Wands. So again, this is interesting. It's almost like you were on your path to success all along, but some of you guys, you just had to make a flexible adjustment. And where you may have been hesitant, may have been because you may have where you may have had this guard around your heart is kind of like you may have not been able to fully feel intuitively that this was your happiness, right? And that's why with this purification, it's going to allow you to let those walls down, where you're able to you're gonna be able to feel that this is your happiness, and you're going to be able to feel that this is where your peace is as well. So yeah, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so some of you guys, you literally have left something where there were things coming at you. Some of you guys have found an area of success in your life already. Okay. And for some of you guys, yeah, it's almost like, what is this coming at you? Yeah, some of you guys, there could have been like a past, something like a past, if it was like a family dynamic or a past relationship or a work thing, something that you wanted to last long term, that it didn't you know it didn't turn out to be how you wanted it to. It's almost like you're moving forward. As you were moving on from that, you probably didn't realize you were already on the successful pursuit, right? Because you may have perceived it as you're leaving something that didn't work out, but you were, as you were leaving that, you were already moving towards like your happiness. That's like the best way I can explain it. Yeah, so Knave of Cups, and like I said, for some of you guys, I really just feel like um there's some sort of, yeah, Four of Swords. Definitely for those of you guys, if there was like a some of you guys were healing from like a past love. Some of you guys, I feel like, we're healing from like a loved one's passing. And I feel like for some of you guys, it could have just been, you know, doing some reflecting over something that just didn't work out. But with this Knight of Pentacles, hold on. Tower card, the Fool card. Yes, some of you guys, you may have felt foolish about going into a tower situation, or the Six of Swords, or you may have felt like someone went into a tower situation, and you went after them, or and with the Lovers card as well, and the rest got Aries energy, we've got Gemini energy. Something didn't come together here, but I feel like whatever this was, something was either fate. This was like fate here, because this is kind of like my destiny card and upright. So I feel like something here was almost like it was like a fated situation. And I I feel as though whatever this new thing is that's here for you guys, it's completely of different context. Okay, yeah, look, it's telling you to passionately go after this, with this King of Wands energy, but you know, after you've done this healing. And like I said, for some of you guys, there's someone that's very passionate about you. Okay, someone's very passionate about you. This person's passionate. Not only are they passionate about you, but they want to give you this love. Someone wants to give you this love. And if it's not like a romantic interest, then this is like a creative. You may even have someone that's like wants to creative collaborate with you, and then someone that, like, you know, wants to have like a relationship with you. But if it's just someone that wants to have a relationship with you, they're passionate about you, and they want to, you know, have love. But for some of you guys, you may have not been emotionally receptive to this person, because you may have felt like this person wasn't someone that you could fully trust, or wasn't someone that would be committed to you, or wasn't someone that was dependable. Yeah, Nine of Cups. But I feel like, guys, this is someone you manifested, with this Nine of Cups. You may not realize you manifested this person, and for some of you guys as well, again, the Nine of Cups, this is your fulfillment. So for some of you guys, yeah, this person is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, but also this Nine of Cups, it's kind of, if you can see, it's kind of like you may have been a bit uncertain, and maybe about like how the pieces are going to come together. Or some of you guys, you may have just been trying to like observe to maybe see, some of you guys would maybe watching who this person was collaborating with, or like seeing how they interact with someone, or seeing what they work on, or seeing how they work on things, or something like that. But yeah, we've got Chariot card, we've got Cancer energy here now as well. Ace of Wands. But for some of you guys, within that time, you may have felt like whilst you were trying to figure that out, someone moved on or moved forward. And then with the Ace of Wands, but it's something like they offered you a new beginning or something, but you may have been trying to figure out something, or trying to observe something for a while, maybe not realizing at the time it was your fulfillment, and then they may have carried on moving forward. And then Four of Cups in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you could have interpreted this as like a lack of a victory here. Four of Cups in the reverse. Da, 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 da. Yeah, because I think it may have been something about when they came in, or when they offered you something. Is something about, yeah, it's linking back to this past situation where in the past you didn't receive genuine emotional fulfillment. Someone came in, it's like you thought the past person was a unicorn, but it's in the reverse, right? So where this other person may show up to you as a unicorn, it's almost like they're that past person didn't really. Now for some of you guys, if it wasn't a past relationship, it could have just been someone that was very special to you, like if it's someone that passed, but you know, you may feel like there's no more love coming in. And if it's that past person, I feel like that's what I'm saying, they were that Page of Cups person, they're trying to give you this love still spiritually, because some of you guys may have not been able to heal, because it may have been someone you were getting a lot of love from in the physical realm, and they passed, and you may have felt like there was this void space, and they're still trying to send you love, so you're not feeling that, and you still feel their presence. So that's just for those of you guys that are in that situation. But for others of you guys, where it's at like a past relationship here, again, I feel like there was something that you may have felt like was very like unique and special in some way, but they didn't offer genuine love, or they weren't really offering. It's like their cup was empty. Okay, so they may not even have had enough love for the of you know of for themselves to give enough to you here. But with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, some of you guys, it's almost like you may have been pondering on that situation a little bit. But yeah, with the Three of Cups, I feel like, yeah, so for some of you guys, where you got this new offer, I feel like there was something about where with that past fated situation, you didn't necessarily take the offer because you thought it was going to be a non-emotionally fulfilling offer again. Okay. Eight of Swords, yeah, you could have been in your head about this situation. The Temperance card, okay, got Sagittarius energy here as well, got Capricorn energy, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. So where's, yeah, so that was only the real thing that was stuck here with this Temperance card. I feel like you're just saying yeah, just healing. Okay, just healing. Judgment in the reverse and Ten of Cups. So some of you guys may have felt like your judgment was off in the past about something leading towards your long-term fulfillment. Okay, and some of you could have been a little bit stuck in your mind in that place. And with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, there was could have been a bit of a lack of clarity on what was incoming. But with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups in the reverse, or for some of you guys with that past person, it's almost like you may have pursued it with a lack of clarity that it wasn't going to be fulfilling for you, or with a lack of clarity. Hold on. Or for some of you guys, this is just for some of you guys as well, from someone else's, the person that you were trying to pursue, this new person, from the perspective that you had from the old person, the new person, when you came towards this person, and they may have felt like you didn't give them an emotional investment. So yeah, it was kind of like they may have either withheld communication, or they may have communicated something and maybe that was it, and then you may have had a lack of clarity on what that meant, and then there's some sort of change here with this Five of Wands. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like there were just some changes that were kind of almost like maybe destined and fated to happen for some sort of clarity and like insight and lessons, because before you go to the next level there's always a lesson. And with this Page of Swords here, this is kind of like where there could have been a little bit of like conflict. It doesn't have to be actual conflict, it could just be like mental conflict here, or you're trying to build something and feeling like there's a little bit of a struggle, but this was allowing for some sort of clarity or some sort of insight or some sort of lesson which would actually bring you towards this new cycle. And for what I see as well, for some of you guys, it does look like there may be a change here with where oh yeah, the Emperor in reverse, where you may have felt like you had a lack of control over this situation, how things would play out. You just focusing on your stability here, which I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing. You've been focusing on your stability. You could be focusing on working on something. Some of you guys have got like a group of people that you're cool with, or that you work with, or like collaborating and stuff. But if some of you guys have been focused on that, and I feel like that's been very good here for you. And some of you guys completely released control. Okay, you released control because some of you guys may have felt like you know it wasn't, you've already, that you made the decision to kind of, I feel like you released control, and now I feel like someone here is either getting some clarity or insight. Okay, your person, and this may even be communication. Four of Pentacles. So you guys may have still been holding on to the idea of potentially investing in this person, but just maybe knowing that this person maybe needs to communicate something here. Three of Wands, the World card, and the Five and the Three. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been focused on work, and then your person may have taken that as like, you know, some sort of loss, or you know, they may have felt like they didn't have any control over the situation either. It's kind of like you guys have somehow somewhat mirroring each other in different ways at different times. But with the World card, this is a new cycle. I feel like there was maybe some things to kind of wrap up first in the new cycle before it really come together. But with the World card, yeah, the Queen of Chalices, this person's going to be receptive to you. And now look, those other people aren't there. It's literally just you and them, okay? And this person's like emotionally receptive to you. So as well, potentially there could have been healing needed to be done maybe on both sides. And if your person had healing to do, they may have done this here to a point where they're in this receptive space, because I feel like you both may have misinterpreted some things from each other, or there could have been a lack of where you both may have had healing to fully come to each other in this new cycle, you know, ready and receptive with after fully releasing things from the past cycle. It's almost like now it's kind of like this free energy. But again, for some of you guys, yeah, it's almost like this freer energy. But and I think for some of you guys, you may as well before you may have felt like your person was more liberated. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but you may have felt like your person was more liberated before, or more like more free in a way where, how can I explain? They may have not been fully focused on you, okay? But I feel like now with this Queen of Cups, you may feel like this person, it's something about like where you may be feeling a lot more warmth from their energy here towards you. You may be feeling like a lot of love, or you may be seeing something that they're working on. Some of you guys are seeing something that this person is creating here and putting a lot of love into. And some of you guys, this person, you know, it's almost like realizing that this person's receptive to you or something like this. Okay, so this looks good. Okay, and for some of you guys, if it's like your work and their work, I feel like you're doing two different things. But you may, if it's, I don't know if it's like social media or something, or it's like they may see what you're working on, you can see what they're working on, you know. And yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, most definitely. And I think that may spark something in itself. But I feel like maybe before there was a bit of a cycle playing out, and I feel like your person was trying to tame their desire to come towards you. I feel like this, where you may have felt this person was focused on either themselves or other things, they were actually taming like their desire to come towards you. Yeah, look at that. Wow, they may have felt like before they came toward you with all of this desire and passion and enthusiasm, and then they had to turn back on themselves. So the next time they thought, okay, I need to tame that desire and not come in so hasty or not move so quickly. So again, I feel like this is where maybe the bit of misinterpretation was Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. But I feel like, yeah, you guys, oh, right, yeah. So when they came to you first hastily or with a lot of passion, this is maybe when they felt like you may have communicated something, but it's almost like you may have either it may not have been a redirect, but it's almost like the Ace of Pentacles is behind you, so they may have felt like they didn't get the offer of like commitment they were looking for, or they didn't know if there was any like cups there, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's almost like they went back on themselves, and they were focusing on like an opportunity or something. In the Hierophant card in reverse, okay, we've got Taurus energy here now as well. But again, I feel as though, yeah, now, oh my gosh, look how you guys have switched up the energy. You've gone from Queen of Swords now to Knight of Cups, just like that. And when you go into this Knight of Cups energy, this person, oh, I feel like that's why they were coming up as Queen of Cups towards you. And look now, Two of Swords. It's almost like, yeah, the Hanged One. You, oh my gosh, maybe you guys, if you go towards this person with like a gesture, they're not even, I feel like it's something, or if you've already done it, they may have not even seen this coming, right? It's almost like, oh yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, oh my God, and there it is again. It's like you guys are just popping out of the woodworks. And it's like after some sort of enlightenment, or you're feeling happy, or you feel some element of success, or you're going to be successful in your endeavors. But it's almost like you guys are showing up here And it's almost like, yeah, your person's in this yeah, you're showing up and it's almost like ready for commitment, or your person is in this committed energy. Six of Pentacles, justice. This is things being righted and corrected with the will card and the justice card from where before either someone could have been investing more in work or in other people, or didn't fully make a decision yet or something, or you could have felt like you both weren't fully paying attention or something like that. But this is something being corrected and made right here. And look, this is like two people putting in effort here to look after something, two people growing a baby. So this could be someone you may potentially as well in the future you know, want to have a family with. But for some of you guys as well, if there's something that you may decide to work on with someone, it's like you both, it's like, it doesn't have to be an actual baby, but if it's like a project or something, it's like you both, you know, taking care of this baby type of thing to grow it and whatnot. So this looks really good, guys. And again, I've been kind of seeing this in your extendeds in on the Patreon, so it's nice to see how things are, you know, slowly but surely moving forward. So let's get some advice for you. Advice for Scorpios, please. Okay. Yeah, so there's that person again. Hold on. Mourning. Yeah, some of you guys, you may have been mourning somebody here. Okay. If that is your situation, my condolences. I would definitely say, maybe try and meditate on on your loved one. But yeah, for the rest of you guys though, this is just an energy of, again, just healing. And because even if it's just something like a past relationship, sometimes it feels like you're mourning. Look, and I pick up the deck and got the death card in the reverse. But for some of you guys, it's just endings can feel like you have to mourn something, because it's like it's something that it feels like a loss. So it's like an end of something that's not there. So it's that energy of mourning something. But again, here again, it's saying when you wake up in the morning, the world awaits you. So for some of you guys, it's basically saying you guys have a new opportunity every single day. And it's almost like the person you're dealing with, flower. Oh, some of you guys want this person to open up. Um but be honest with yourself. Okay, so this person as well, like I said, I feel like they're taming I feel like they may want to talk to you, they may want to do something, but they it's like they may have been holding back, right? And be honest with yourself. So they may even, you know, yeah, they may even be honest with themselves about something here also. But for a lot of you guys, I do feel like where you may have also had some sort of realization here, or because it's almost like this energy of where um surround yourself with love. Yeah, it's almost like it's time for healing, not war. For some of you guys, yeah, before you may have been a lot more laid back about the situation, kind of like, you know, a bit more laid back about it, or maybe you thought, I don't know, um something would like just, I don't know, sort itself out or something. But I think maybe when you were more laid back about this situation, this person like withheld themselves in some way, or they didn't really, withheld communication, or they didn't, something just didn't come together, and there was some sort of cycle playing out here. But we've got, it's time for healing, not war. So again, if there was again, where I was saying there was a need for healing here, a need for healing. But again, for some of you guys, I do feel like you have been focused on this here, and that's why, again, it's saying the morning the world awaits you. So it's almost like there's this new energy, and for some of you guys, this may just appear, this may come to you at some point throughout the month, where there's this like this energy here of feeling like you've kind of gone through this healing process. Because we've got lioness, you've earned all your stripes here. So again, it's almost like really focusing on like this purification here. Look, self-love, and just really focusing on like, yourself in, that positive way. Look, we've got bitch fire in reverse, stand up for yourself in reverse. So for some of you guys, where you may have not healed before, you may have been more eager to maybe, like, I don't know, get into it here and there with this bitch fire in the reverse. and it says it's time for healing, not war. So there could have been like something that could have maybe like for instance, when you haven't necessarily healed from something, it's a lot easier to maybe, get hurt by something or want to it's a lot easier for triggers to be provoked, right? When you heal, it's kind of like, you know that's not really there like that anymore. So I feel like with this situation, I feel like you guys are in this energy of just feeling a lot more, you know optimistic, positive. Some of you guys could have been focused on, like, learning things, reading things, look, fairy tales. Some of you guys may have even been like looking up how to have like your happily ever after. Some of you guys could have been, thinking about, relationships in more of like a positive light, optimistic energy after healing. So you guys, if that's not your energy, I feel like, you come into the closing of this healing, it's like this energy of being more, optimistic towards, this potential fairy tale, because this is someone reading a book of fairy tale here. So again, it's always that happy ever after at the end. So yeah, spaceships here. We've got don't be afraid to sing. So again, for some of you guys, and we've got lavender, surround yourself with love. So it's really about, I just feel you guys coming together. Okay. And for some of you guys as well, if you're in some sort of group collaboration as well, where there's some sort of like communication, again, it's saying don't be afraid to sing and to communicate, to express yourself. And for some of you guys as well, there's people that you may be spending a lot of time with that have love for you. And for some of you guys, yeah, for some of you guys, and that's just going to be a positive thing for you guys to do, just surrounding yourself with love. Okay. Yeah, surround yourself with love, because we've got evil queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. So for some of you guys, if there's people, or do it for you. Okay, hold on. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. And the sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Okay. Oh, okay. So for some of you guys, it's almost like, yeah, I feel like the past person, I don't know if this is coming up as in like your past, or for some of you guys, whether it's the person, you may have felt your person was evil, or I don't know, but it's someone that you traded with. Okay, or some sort of back and forth between you and another person, where someone was giving salt, not sugar. So someone wasn't being sweet, someone was being cold. Okay, and with this exchange, someone felt like they deserved sugar, not salt. So someone may have felt like they weren't getting a sweet energy from someone, and this left someone feeling empty, with this empty cup in their hand with the taps there. And it's kind of saying, for some of you guys, if this was something that happened in your past, it's saying if you felt empty here, it's saying you can literally fill the cup, fill back up your cup here. Okay. And this is what's going to, because again it's saying you deserve sugar, not salt. So, and look, some of you guys, this is your person here. Like once you fill up your cup, it's almost like, I feel like you're going to see your person in a new different light. And like I said, for some of you guys, this person looks like in this liberated energy. This is them here, lioness, or lion, depending on who you're dealing with. But sun, paint the sun back into your sky. So yeah, you don't need someone else to fix you. So again, it's just saying the more that you'll just focus on this healing, this morning, surrounding yourself with love, I feel like you guys are going to know what to do next. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to be able to paint the sun back into your sky and bring the success that you're waiting for, looking for, wanting. You're going to be able to actually act upon that and bring that into fruition here with this spark. It's kind of saying all you have to do is literally spark it yourself. Literally get the match, spark, and it's good. Okay, but obviously after you've filled up your cup here. Okay, my love, so that looks really good. In the extended, we're going to look more into exactly what this process looks like, how to spark this here. Also, I'm going to look more at this exchange as well, and this surrounding yourself with love, and if there's something about the communication between you potentially and this person. So if you're interested in that extended, definitely check the description below for the extended, and I will see you guys there. But for the rest of you guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely like the video if this resonates or if it was helpful, as it helps others to find the video. It'd be much appreciated. And definitely subscribe to the channel for more videos coming soon. Okay, my loves, So we're now going to move on to my beautiful Pisces. Hi, my beautiful Pisces. We're going to do your September reading. So we're going to check in with the oracle messages first, and then we will clarify your messages with the tarot. Do apologize for any background interference. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the extended to this reading, you can check that in the description below. Okay. We also do mid-month readings as well on the Patreon. If you're interested in that also, you can find that via the extended link in the description. So message for Pisces, please. Oh, okay, that kind of wants to clarify. I'm going to get one more from this deck here for Pisces. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, Pisces, we've got diligence, illumination, called, going forward, and wisdom. Oh, okay, so a diligent approach this month, Pisces. I do see that yes, when you guys you're focused on seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay, you're seeing things from a higher perspective, and you're trying to navigate from a clear mind space and not really letting the clouded thoughts sort of occupy your mind space here. Okay, because it's kind of like the clouds are kind of, they're there, but that you're not in. It's almost like thoughts you can't necessarily, it's like seeing the thoughts in your mind as clouds, like just letting them float away, where you're not really fixed on them or fixated on them, and you just can kind of, find that mental clarity in order to have that higher perspective. That's what I see here, and that looks really good. Okay, and for some of you guys, you've been doing this after a period of something being illuminated here. Okay, so we've got going forward and wisdom here in the reverse. So again, for some of you guys, you're using your diligence here where you may have felt like before you could have been moving forward or proceeding on something without using your wisdom on something here, and then this may have been illuminated here for you, so now it's kind of like you're using your diligence here to navigate from a higher perspective. And we've got called. So some of you guys have heard the intuitive call. You've heard the call here. It's time to step up. Soul gifts and training. So again, I love this card. It's time to step up. And again, we've got the hieroglyphics here along the wall. So again, all of this beautiful Egyptian knowledge and wisdom here. So again, for some of you guys, you may be learning things, studying things as well. We've got training. So for some of you guys, it just could just be different areas here in your life where you just feel that call to step up, and you could be feeling like you're in training here. But also not only training, you've got the gift already within your soul. So for some of you guys, whatever you're being called to step up on, it's for you, because your soul gifts, meaning like, what the gifts that you were given as you incarnated with the soul. Well, does that even make sense? Your soul, the gift that your soul has and that you incarnated with, that's natural to you, that's authentic to you. Okay, so again, it's just like training. With that, it's almost like it's for you type of thing. So it's time to step up. I'm going to clarify here what this called card is. Oh, the star card. Okay, beautiful. So we've got Aquarius energy, a blessing. Some of you guys are going towards some sort of blessing here. Some of you guys are being called to have faith. Also, this could also be some sort of like miracle energy as well. But there's also an energy of healing, as well as putting in a lot of whatever you're working on, putting in a lot of love into something here. Putting in a lot of love for something. And as well, yeah, look, there's a spark. So for some of you guys, it could be a creative idea, or for some of you guys, if it's a relationship, it's something where there's like an initial spark here, and then like pouring in all the water. Okay, so we've got Nine of Swords and Ace of Wands in the reverse. So there could have been some devastation about a past route or a past false start, okay, where something was going in a different direction, or you could have felt like you're moving forward in a different direction, or someone else was moving forward. But Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands, this could have been something here where you may have felt like you were going to be successful here, but you may have felt like you were going to be successful in regards to an investment, but then someone could have withheld an investment. And the Justice card in reverse, something wasn't reciprocated, something could have been unjust. So there was a bit of devastation. You could have been in your head about this here. But again, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, if there's any doubt in regards to this, I feel like it's just saying heal and have faith. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. There was something about that past thing it was just because there was a lack of emotional fulfillment, or there wasn't enough love in the situation poured into it, where the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, um something wasn't able to be stable long term, the way that things were going, because there was something about decisions that were being made. Two of Wands in the reverse, decisions being made that we're not bringing emotional fulfillment. Okay, so with the World card, there's almost like a new cycle here. Okay, so it's kind of like setting yourself free from that past cycle. Okay, yeah, and leaving this emotional baggage in the past. We've also got your energy here. We've got Pisces energy, we've got Sagittarius energy as well. So again, yeah, the Moon card, so this was illuminated here. Some of you guys, the emotional baggage here as well that you've releasing, so you guys already been walking away from this here, and you're in this energy of where there's like this new opportunity open to see what's here. Yeah, you're following your intuition here. This is beautiful. And again, with the Star card, this is where you've had this call to step up, and with the Star card, you're just pouring in the water. It's like you're just setting the stage type of thing. And definitely healing. Some of you guys, it's been some heartbreak here, and it's just saying, you know, really focus on healing that heartbreak. The Magician card and the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress card as well. Some of you guys as well, if you're trying to pursue something, you're trying to go after something, either a creative project or someone with someone that you know has love for you here. Oh, hold on. The Lovers card as well. We've got Aries energy, we've got Gemini energy. Tower card and the Five of Pentacles. Something, yeah, so there was a Tower moment here for something to come together with this Five of Pentacles here, but there was a period of like feeling loss or isolation. The Seven of Swords, and where you may, yeah, there's something about yeah, some of you guys, where you are looking back at something, it's almost like some of you guys could be walking in, some of you guys, you may not even realize that you're walking into something that's like your destiny here. It's almost like you're looking back, walking into something that's for you, but you're kind of just looking back, checking back. But as you're looking back, whatever you're looking back at had something to do with like some sort of illusions or doubts, or fears or uncertainties, or things that were hidden from you that were unjust. Okay, but it's like it's like you're putting in work towards something, you're moving towards, but as you're looking back, it's like you're moving towards like destiny. Oh my gosh, an Ace of Pentacles, so some sort of commitment, or and the King of Swords here, so there's some sort of like clarity, or executing some sort of decision. Or for some of you guys, if there's someone here that is investing in you in some way, they've made some sort of decision, or they've got some sort of clarity. Yeah, and the Pentacles, wow, so two kings here, so definitely definitely two good energies here. Knight of Wands, so it looks like there's two people that could be yeah, okay, so this person is offering, okay, so one person's already had commitment on the table, right, and then the other person is offering that person commitment, and some sort of like clear communication or something. And then with the Knight of Wands, there's also pursuing something, pursuing some sort of like miracle, blessing, or some sort of faith, or going after something, going after something. I feel like there's two people pursuing something here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, wow. And it's like people are going to be coming towards you with like, I don't know, if you, whatever you're pursuing, I like this. Yeah, hold on. This looks so interesting. There's like, Star card. Let me just get another one for this, please. What is this? Knight of Swords in the reverse here. Okay. And Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you're pursuing a blessing, but you have a lack of clarity of what's about to come in back for you. Okay, but you're putting a lot of love into something. It's something that could have put in a lot of work. It could have been like felt like something that felt like an uphill battle type thing. But it's like it's telling you that where you may not see it is because you could be still holding on to feeling like something's going to be difficult, or there's a lot of something's going to be heavy, there's a lot of baggage, and it's just saying, you know, you can actually let go of all of that baggage or that feeling of like heaviness here, because it's almost like where you some of you guys feel like something's going to come towards you, or the people that are going to come towards you are not going to have clarity on something, or there may be something that may come at you that may be a bit harsh or something like that. But what's coming towards you is like a lot of enthusiasm, passion, commitment. And for some of you guys, if it's something you're pursuing creatively, it's like payment and enthusiasm. Okay, if it's a relationship, it's commitment and passion. Okay, so oh, Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Yes, some of you guys, if there's something you're putting out there, you may be thinking like people are not going to be interested in it. You know, they may not like it, type thing, or they may not see like. But like you're gonna, it's almost like when you're sitting there thinking that, it's like it's gonna seem like a miracle. That's why it's coming up as a miracle, as a blessing, because some of you guys are like not expecting it to be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna seem like it's coming out of nowhere, and there's like this interest, and it's like, so yeah, it's going to seem like a miracle or a blessing for you guys. And yes, for some of you guys, you've been working on something as well. You were trying to make some sort of like clear decisions. The Devil card here as well, so we've got Capricorn energy. So for some of you guys, whether you could have just been stuck in this place feeling yeah, okay, well, again, it's like there's this insight here now though with the Hangman in the upright, but it was like this stuck energy of feeling like whatever's going to come in for you is not going to be I don't know, like you're gonna, I don't know, something that's gonna come in for you is gonna be like not good or stuck, or you know, not coming in with love or something like that, or non-genuine stuff. But with the wheel in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse, yeah, because I feel like some of you guys have been in a cycle before where you felt like things were not in your favor, there wasn't stability, or there was a lack of, you know, stability here. And with the Six of Cups, there was a lack of some of you guys may have got some memories as well where there just wasn't like happiness for everyone involved, or that you just felt like things were never really in your favor. Emperor card here as well. But again, there's something about where, you know, you've kind of taken control over your reality here, and you focused on healing with this Four of Swords. And some of you guys may have even reflected on like past memories and stuff. Yeah, past endings where you may have felt betrayed here, and healed from these things. Yeah, Six of Swords. Because again, for some of you guys, before you had healed from it, you kept feeling like everything you were going to go towards was going to be that same Ten of Swords here, which could have also been a thing where it was kind of like somewhat almost like manifesting it almost. But with the Two of Pentacles, it's almost like you've made kind of like a new decision here. You could have been a bit uncertain for a while, and then with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like there's a judgment here to commit to something else. And with the Two of Swords, it's an intuitive decision. And look, there's that miracle unicorn again coming at you again. Okay, by you making this intuitive decision, and it's like a big thing. So for some of you guys, it's people are going to be paying for something, okay, and you're going to be like, what? For some of you guys, it's someone that wants to have a relationship with you, and for others of you guys, it's just there's just people that are going to be like receptive to something that you've like made a decision about, okay, so, or something you put a lot of love into. So that looks really good. I like that. I'm gonna get some advice for you guys. Okay, so we've got very, very interesting. We've got Universe with Order Stardust. We've got Villain. You can rewrite the story. We've got Dragons, slay them all. We've got Protest, start a revolution. We've got Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. So for some of you guys, there was like a potential fight here. You know, someone was trying to go towards saying some dragons, and then this other person could have been coming up as a villain, and then it's almost like saying you can rewrite the story. Something doesn't have to be like that, because again, there's some sort of like with this protest as well, it's almost like coming up to some potential happily ever after. Again, it's coming up to this castle. So again, whatever's happened here, I feel like there was something about slaying the dragon. So if there was some of you guys as well, this could just be the thoughts in your mind. And for some of you guys, if there was something where you could have been two people, you could have been seeing, there could have been some sort of like opposition here. Again, it's saying, you know, you can rewrite the story. We've got bitch fire in reverse. Stand up for yourself. Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. Okay, so again, this feast card, again, slow down and celebrate yourself. I feel like for some of you guys, there's already some sort of like feeling of moving into this like more victorious energy after some sort of like you know, standing up for something that was right here. And yeah, it's just saying slow down and celebrate yourself, you know, enjoy some enjoyable, healthy, indulgent food here. And yeah, rewrite your story. Universe, we're all just stardust. Something about being receptive. So for some of you guys, yeah, some of you guys as well, there was someone that this is so interesting, guys. I can see this in like two different ways, so take whichever resonates. But for some of you guys, someone could be being receptive to you, but you may be thinking they're coming towards you like ready to slay you, so you're ready to, you thinking they're coming at you with the sword, so you've got the rock ready, but then they're coming towards you receptive. And then a vice versa situation, what I'm seeing is that you could be receptive towards someone with your hands open, but then you feel like they're trying to throw a rock at you, and then you trying to slay those dragons and whatnot. But either way, whatever that situation is, and there's this some sort of like revolution here, and the feast is just saying, yeah, focus on slowing down. We've got expectations, don't seek anyone's approval as well. So for some of you guys, you know, with regards to your expectations, you may have been seeking other people's approval before in regards to you know, what you expect for yourself in regards to your life. And again, it's just saying don't seek anyone else's approval in regards to, you know, the things that you expect in your life, or the things that bring you fulfillment. Okay, so nice reading, guys. I will do a extended for you guys. You can check that below in the description, and we will have a look into this a little bit deeper. We'll see what it is that you're moving towards with this step up energy, and what that looks like. And yeah, any other messages that need to come in here for you guys, we'll also look deeper into that, and also this diligent approach and where that's going to take you. So lovely. Thank you guys for being here. Definitely like and subscribe if this was relevant or helpful for you, and I will see you guys next time. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.